Imagine you step into your cruise ship cabin. The door shuts behind you with a satisfying click. The ocean stretches beyond your balcony. The bed looks cloud soft. The whole room feels like your personal sanctuary at sea. But what if I told you this peaceful haven hides secrets that could cost you your vacation, money, or even your dignity? Because that cabin, as perfect as it seems, is also filled with traps. Tiny decisions you make without thinking can lead to surprise charges, serious fines, or even being kicked off the ship. And most passengers have no idea they're making these mistakes until it's too late. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through the biggest cabin mistakes cruise passengers make. Some of them are obvious. Others will genuinely surprise you, but all of them can be avoided if you know what to look for. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what not to do in your cabin. And you'll probably want to send this to someone you're cruising with too. So hit that like button, subscribe for more cruise secrets, and let's get into it. Let's start with something sneaky. The minibar. You walk in, throw your bag down, open the fridge, and see a perfectly chilled soda or a cute little bottle of whiskey. It feels like a welcome treat. But here's where they get you. Even if you've purchased the drink package, the minibar isn't included. That $5 Coke? It might show up as a $9 charge on your final bill. And some cruise lines charge you just for moving items in the fridge, even if you don't drink them. If you're thirsty, skip the fridge and grab something from the buffet or room service instead. It's already paid for. Don't let a $3 snack become a $20 regret. Speaking of costly regrets, here's a rule people break way too often. No smoking in your cabin. That means cigarettes, cigars, vapes, and yes, even things that might be legal back home. Cruise ships are made of steel, and fire is one of their worst enemies. One spark can trigger a full-blown emergency. It has happened before. And if you're caught lighting up, you could be fined, removed from the ship at the next port, or banned from sailing again. That's not just embarrassing, that's expensive. Now let's talk about decorating. People love to make their cabins feel festive for birthdays, honeymoons, or anniversaries, but some go too far. Taping streamers to the walls, hanging lights, or using suction hooks can damage surfaces. Cruise cabin walls are delicate. Even a bit of tape can strip paint. And yes, the cruise line will charge you for it. Instead of sticking things, bring small decor that stands on its own. Or better yet, use the ship's decor and focus on enjoying your trip. Here's one you might not expect. You try on that fluffy robe from the closet and think, this would look great at home. Don't do it. The robes, towels, and slippers in your room are not free. If anything goes missing, you'll be charged. Sometimes more than you'd expect. If you want a souvenir, buy one from the ship's gift shop or a local port. It will be cheaper and yours to keep. Now picture this. You open your cabin door while your balcony door is open. Seems harmless, right? Wrong. You've just created a wind tunnel. The sudden air pressure shift can cause doors to slam violently, papers to fly, or drinks to spill. People have even gotten hurt. So here's the rule. Never open both doors at the same time. Keep one closed to avoid turning your cabin into a physics experiment. Let's go back to that balcony. You might be tempted to lean over the railing, maybe sit on it for a selfie. Don't. It's one of the most dangerous things you can do. Those railings are not made to hold body weight, and the consequences of a fall are devastating. If crew or cameras catch you doing this, you won't just get a warning. You could be removed from the ship. Let's shift gears for a moment. Cabin attendants. They're the unsung heroes of your cruise. They clean your room, replace towels, and even notice when something's off. A kind word or a small tip can make their entire week. Most of them are supporting families back home. So don't be the guest who leaves a mess and vanishes. Be the one they remember for the right reasons. You know those little signs on your cabin door? The "Do Not Disturb" and "Make Up Room" cards? They're more powerful than they look. Use them. Want a nap? Hang the sign. Want clean towels after brunch? Flip it. This is how your cabin stays comfortable on your schedule. Now for the packing mistakes. Irons, steamers, extension cords, surge protectors, leave them at home. These are all fire hazards and will likely be confiscated before you even board. Need something pressed? Use the cruise's laundry services. No photo is worth risking a ship-wide emergency. Let's talk about CBD. Even if it's legal where you live, it's probably banned on your ship. Cruise lines follow maritime law, not local laws. That means CBD oils, gummies, and vapes can get you fined, detained, or removed from the ship. Don't take the risk, it's not worth it. Speaking of safety, don't leave your valuables out. Your cabin is accessed by more than just you. Always lock up passports, jewelry, and money in the cabin safe. And here's a smart tip. Take pictures of your passport and store them in a secure cloud folder before your trip. If the worst happens, you'll thank yourself. Let's talk about candles, incense, and matches. Just no. Open flames are strictly forbidden. Even a birthday candle is too much. Use flame-free alternatives if you want ambiance. Or better yet, enjoy the natural scent of the sea air. Ever flush something besides toilet paper? Don't. Cruise ship toilets use a vacuum system. One wrong item, like a wipe or too much paper, can clog the system, affecting not just your cabin, but others nearby. If you're not sure, trash it. Save yourself and your neighbors from a maintenance disaster. And remember, you're not alone on this ship. Cabin walls are thin. So keep your voice down, lower the TV volume, and try not to slam the door when you leave. A little courtesy goes a long way when people are trying to relax. Think your balcony is private. It's not. People above, below, and across from you can often see everything. So if you're planning something romantic or risque, just remember it might not be as private as you think. Drying clothes on the balcony railing? Another bad idea. Your shirt could fly into the ocean or someone else's cabin. Most cruise lines offer laundry services. Or better yet, pack a few extras and skip the balcony laundry line. And here's a big one for parents. Never leave your kids alone in the cabin, even for a minute. They could unlock the balcony door, press random phone buttons, or wander off. Use the ship's babysitting service or make sure another adult is present. Safety always comes first. Here's something you might not have considered. If you're bringing medication on board, always pack it in your carry-on, not in your checked luggage. If your suitcase is delayed or misplaced, you do not want to be without something critical. Label your medication clearly and keep prescriptions handy in case the cruise line asks for documentation. Some medications that are legal at home may not be permitted at sea, so double-check with your cruise line's guidelines before sailing. Want to make your cabin experience even smoother? Bring a small battery-powered nightlight. Cruise ship cabins can get incredibly dark, especially the interior ones without windows. A nightlight makes midnight bathroom trips safer and saves you from fumbling with the main lights and waking your travel companion. Also, think about using magnetic hooks. Most cruise cabin walls are metal. These hooks give you extra storage for bags, lanyards, or wet swimsuits without damaging the walls. Just make sure the magnets are strong and won't scratch the paint. Remember that tip about your passport earlier? Here's how to do it. Before your cruise, take clear photos of your passport and ID. Upload them to a secure cloud folder. If your documents go missing, you'll have instant access. That alone can save your entire vacation. So, there you have it. 17 things you should never do in a cruise ship cabin. Some are easy to forget, some are genuinely surprising, but all of them are avoidable. If this helped you out, give it a like, hit subscribe for more cruise secrets, and share it with anyone you're traveling with. And now, I want to hear from you. What's the wildest thing you've seen someone do on a cruise ship? Drop it in the comments. I'll be reading them all. Happy sailing. And remember, vacation smart, not sorry.